Welcome to the video podcast, voted one of the best in the marketing research industry in 2019 and again in 2020. And in 2022, it's been named by FeedSpot as one of YouTube's very best locations when you're looking for market research information. This is Research Business Daily Report. We air every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, most weeks, presenting a news item that most likely you have not seen or heard before. And we do rely on viewer support, but we'll talk to you about that and the place that you might play in helping us in that regard at the end of today's report. I'm Bob Lederer in my 27th year as the respected voice in market research. This very past Friday, RBDR discussed how companies, particularly in America, are boosting their retail pricing in response to continuing inflationary conditions. Now, reporting for Adweek, Europe brand editor Rebecca Stewart has blogged what Havas Media Group studies reveal about what those companies can do and probably need to do to appease consumers who are not at all happy about the spiraling brand pricing they're seeing at the shelf. Back in March, the UK inflation was its highest level in 30 years, and Havas's 700-person project discovered 59% of UK consumers were planning to cut back their spending as far as affording essentials. 63% of those consumers said their expectations of the brands they buy had increased in terms of how they deliver their products, how they improve people's lives, and the roles that those companies are playing in society. In the prevailing environment that continues, consumers are attaching greater importance to functional benefits. For instance, 74% of them really care deeply about companies delivering on their promises. Another 74% say companies should stand up and deliver on quality products and services. Over the inflation-driven past year, there has been a 75% jump in the number of consumers who say they believe brands should offer fair pricing. And in even larger numbers, 77% say that they think it's important that brands help them save money. Havas's head of strategy, Tony Matson, is advising companies that they need not to just recognize the effects of the coronavirus on consumers and that it'll be felt unevenly, but to acknowledge that as a fact in their communications with consumers. And he added that as the inflationary spiral continues, and we don't see any end to it in the foreseeable future, winning back the trust of consumers, which is important to brands, is going to necessitate flexibility, adaptability, and understanding. That's a wrap on this edition of the Research Business Daily Report. Now, we did mention at the start of today's RBDR that we'd love for you to become an RBDR Patreon supporter, which means agreeing to provide whatever small monthly contribution you would be comfortable sending our way. Now, you can visit our exclusive crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR, and when you get there, select that level of support, the one that is comfortable for you and that you think we deserve. And whatever that may be, thank you. We hope you have a good research day, and we will be back here on Wednesday waiting for you to return and join us. Until then, please stay safe.